the Get and Give has been a real support in all communities. Like Marwayne was lucky enough to win, but the other communities around here, the more they hear about it, they're wishing they would have had their entries in.
Well, we're in Marwayne today, and the reason we're here is they're our final winner of the Get and Give competition that UFA hosted to connect with rural communities. And we're here today to have a dinner and present the check of $50,000 to them.
It was just unbelievable when Teresa phoned me and said that we won the $50,000. I didn't believe her. I told her April Fool's Day is over and she doesn't get to play this joke. And so I had to go onto the website and check for myself, and yeah, we won it, and it's just unbelievable.
We have a vehicle that we've been taking to calls that doesn't always make it. I think it's time to retire it. I think it's time to give it maybe cut it in half, make a planter, I don't know. This money will go towards a vehicle we've been fundraising for.
Well, right now we're sitting in the back of our rescue unit. When we first purchased it, it was a nice blue eavesdropping truck. Yeah, it's left us sitting on the road. It left us having to back the vehicle back in from an accident scene. Heading out to the scene, the brakes seized up and we had to take our equipment and run down the road to the accident. This was a godsend for us because we've been fundraising for years.
We've been saving for a long time, so to finally, after all those years, have enough money to purchase it is special. Once we got announced that we won, I went on the website and saw like Marwayne, and so that was cool.
UFA is doing so much for us this way. I don't think I can say in words how much we appreciate what this is doing for us and for our community.
In my background as a volunteer fireman, it was strictly volunteer. The training, the hours, the calls, no matter what time of day. And so a lot of people look to the fire department and, as sort of a role model to realize that it takes everybody to make the community tick.
April 1st is actually when we found out that we were the winners, and so I was like, that's some cruel joke, come on, April 1st, April Fools, yeah, we're the winners, haha. Sure enough, April 2nd, they still said that we were the winners, so I was pretty happy about that.
We were the first rescue unit in Alberta.
First volunteer.
First volunteer rescue unit in Alberta. We were also the first responder in Alberta.
We wanted to be part of the town, and there's all kinds of groups, but we couldn't think of a more important and valuable thing to do in this community than help other people.
Pretty amazing that they picked us out of all those applications and that they felt that our cause was something they wanted to donate to. That's just awesome, because I can't wait to be one of the ones that actually gets to give $50,000 to somebody else, because you don't often get a chance to do that. That's a lot of money.
This was it. This made the difference for them for getting that fire and rescue truck. Seeing what they had earlier and what they had to deal with and the breaks down and not getting to places, it's phenomenal. We're making a dream come true for them here, and they're so appreciative of it, and you can see that here today.
We started out in Calgary this morning and drove for 5 hours and got here and had no idea really what to expect. We arrived, met a few of the people, and got a tour of the fire hall. In that time we spent with them, we got to know a little bit about the community, we got to know about the fire hall, and it was really a fascinating experience just to gain an understanding of why this was so important to them. And they were so ecstatic about winning the Get and Give contest and the money that they're going to have to be able to put towards a new vehicle, first response vehicle. They were so excited, and that was probably the neatest thing about it.
Thank you. You've put us over the top, and I think this is a really good thing what they've done, not only for Marwayne, for our fire and rescue, but for all the other communities that won before us.
Seeing everybody here, it still hasn't clicked in that we did it. And Hand Hills, wow, they really, our hats are off to them.